Hi guys, so today I am back with the next video in my top 100 favorite name countdown, and we are in the top 50 now. I'm counting down in this video from number 50 to number 41. So I'm going to get started at number 50, and at number 50 for girls I have Cleo. Cleo is a Greek name that means glory. It is also used as a short form of the name Cleopatra, and Cleopatra is one of my favorite historical figures, so of course I love this name. I think it is a lot more usable and accessible than Cleopatra. I don't think I would recommend giving a child the name Cleopatra, but Cleo is completely usable, and I think it would be a great alternative to the super popular and super trendy girl's name Chloe. It is just as spunky, just as cute, and a lot fresher sounding. At number 50 for boys, I have Abraxas. Abraxas to me sounds very magical and very different, and it is actually a name from Persian mythology, which is very cool. At number 49, I have Lavinia. Lavinia sounds very proper to me, but it is actually a Latin name, and it is from an ancient place name. At number 49 for boys, I have Israel. I had Israel for girls a little bit further up my list, but I love the name Israel. I think it could be used along with names like Isaac and Moses and Caleb, which are being used more often now. It's a Hebrew name, and it means he who struggles with God. At number 48, I have Carenza. And Carenza is such a beautiful K name. I'm not a huge fan of K names for the most part, but I love Carenza, and I love the Z in it. I think it makes it very spunky. It's a Cornish name, and it means love. At number 48 for boys, I have another biblical name, and that is Jethro. And I think Jethro has a very, very unique sound to it. It is a Hebrew name, and it means excellence. At number 47, I have Galilee, and Galilee has the most beautiful sound to it. You could use the nickname Lee if you wanted to, and it is another Hebrew name, and it means the province. At number 47 for boys, I also have a place name, and that is Memphis. And I think Memphis sounds so cool. I picture the coolest guy with the name Memphis, like with a leather jacket and a sports car. That is the type of guy I picture when I hear the name Memphis. At number 46, I have Eulalia, and Eulalia is a Greek name, and it is one of those names that I think fits its meaning so well. It means beautiful voice, and when I say the name Eulalia, it makes me feel like I'm singing, so the meaning beautiful voice goes along so well with the sound of the name. And at 46 for boys, I have Jefferson. Jefferson is, to me, very American sounding because, of course, there was a president whose name was Jefferson. And it is an English name that means son of Jeffrey. At number 45, I have a gemstone name. You know I love my gemstone names, and that is Ruby. Ruby is adorable, and I think that it is going to continue to rise in popularity. It is obviously an English name, and it means a red gemstone. At number 45 for boys, I have Julian. Julian is such a handsome name, I think. I love the nickname Jules, and it is a Latin name that means youthful. At number 44, I have a name that, again, I think suits its meaning very well, and that is Vivica. And when I say Vivica, I think it sounds very spunky and lively, and it's a Scandinavian name that means alive. So I think it suits its meaning. The sound of it, Vivica, makes me think of something very lively, and it means alive. At number 44 for boys, I have Rio. I love boys' names that end in O, and Rio is very cute, very spunky. It's a Spanish name, obviously. It means river. At number 43, I have Clarimund, and Clarimund is a beautiful German name. It means brilliant protector. I think it would fit in well with popular girls' names today. I think it is beautiful, and you could use the nickname Claire. At number 43 for boys, I have Lorenzo, and Lorenzo is a very, very handsome Italian name. It's a variant of the name Lawrence. At number 42, I have something a little bit different, and that is Pixie. Pixie to me is the ultimate quirky name. I love quirky names, and I think Pixie is very cute. It is Swedish or Cornish, and it means, of course, fairy. And at 42 for boys, I have Savion, and it was interesting to me when I looked up the meaning of this name because I'd heard the name before, but I didn't know that it was actually a variation of Xavier. So that was a surprise to me, but I still think it's very cool. Xavier is a very cool name as well. It's not on my favorites list, but I still think it's a cool name, and I love Savion. And at number 41 is a name that I have fallen in love with for personal reasons, and I have just discovered recently, and that name is Nenica. Nenica is a Spanish variation of the name Amelia. I know, I had never heard it before, and I came across it in a baby name book. I did some research on it, and yes, it is a Spanish variation of Amelia. Nenica. So now some members of my family have started calling me Nenica. I think it is beautiful. I think it is quirky. I think it's just a little bit different. And I think it would make an awesome choice if you are trying to honor someone named Amelia. I love it. And at 41 for boys, I have Horace. I have had this conversation with so many people who don't like this name, but I love this name so much. I love Horace. It's a Latin name and it means man of time. So let me know what you thought of these names, and of course what your favorite names are right now, what names you are loving in the new year. And happy 2014 everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye.